What's going on, everybody? Back again. It's Tuesday, so it's another 10-minute Tuesday. Just as usual, just gonna keep on keeping on with this one, and hopefully I can get it to a point that I am actually content with it and kind of like the end result. So that's what we're gonna do with the 10 minutes on the clock. Obviously, it's rolling, and yeah, just gonna try it out, and we'll see what happens. Honestly, part of me is a little bit over this piece, if I'm being completely honest. I don't know what it is, but it just hasn't exactly been a great one to me. I don't know what it is, but it's just hasn't been working out the way I would like or I would hope. Yeah, so that's that. Anyhow, it was just one of those things I was thinking as a little bit earlier before I started working on this one was, back when you were in school and all of that, and you would have time every day in art class or what have you to work on a piece. And if it was like a 90-minute class like the ones that I had, you'd have 90 minutes every day to work on a specific project and do your best to complete it and make it a little bit better each day. And that's kind of what this has been. The only difference being that instead of every day, I'm doing it once a week, and I'm only going for 10 minutes. So, is this the best way to go about it? No, not at all. But I think it's a good practice. I've enjoyed trying it. It's challenging for sure. But that's not necessarily a bad thing either. I gotta do something a little different here. Oh my god, why is that not working? Thank you. Try getting some. Give her some lipstick of some sort, maybe. Let's try. Let's try this. That's probably not gonna look good. Ugh. God no. Yeah. So honestly, this piece is. Like I said, I'm kind of over it. I don't know why. It's just frustrating me, and I don't know. Maybe I'll come back to it and try it again at some point. Maybe I won't. I don't really know. But it is absolutely frustrating me. I think what started out with such good intention and idea slowly fizzled into this hot mess that it is. And yeah, I don't really know. Like I said, I don't love it, but they can't all be winners, right? You can't have every single piece you do be something awesome. It's just not the way that works. Yeah, I don't know. As always, I'm rambling, especially on these 10-minute Tuesdays. You forget how difficult it actually is to talk for 10 minutes and just complete nonsense. It is a tricky thing. That's not what I wanted. Thank you. But yeah, it is honestly kind of tricky. you like to think that you have something worthwhile to say and you can talk for 10 minutes, but until you've tried 10 minutes straight of a one-sided conversation, you don't realize how awkward it actually is. Like, I just sit here and I'm drawing and legitimately talking to myself and hoping that anything of what I say makes even a little bit of sense. I doubt it does, but that's alright. Whatever. Yeah. 10 minutes. 10-minute Tuesdays. Gotta love them. They make so much sense, right? Oh my god. Yeah, like, this ain't great. I'm sure if I were to stick it out a little bit better and really try to make this work, I could over the next few weeks. But I don't know. Like I said, I'm not loving it. So there's something about it that's just frustrating me, and I'm sure honestly it's probably got a lot to do with only going once a week. You get all that time spent. It is very difficult to get into a groove with your art when you only approach it for 10 minutes every week. So, and I knew that would be the case because that's just how I am, at least. So it's not necessarily a surprise, but it is also surprising how difficult it actually has been, and how I guess underestimated what it would actually be like. So yeah. Yeah. Well yeah. I'll darken this a little bit in this one spot. I don't gotta give a little bit of the definition there, like there is actual some 3D, some dimension to it. Yeah. Woof. Well, as I would know for a fact, not that this is a surprise to me or to anyone else, but I've got some work to do. I'm still learning, still doing my best to improve every day as best as I can. And if anything over these past few Tuesdays has reinforced that notion, it's these Tuesday videos for sure. I have a lot of work left to do, so I think we need a little bit there. I think yeah, I know I could use a reference, but like I said, at this point I'm kind of done, kind of frustrated with this piece and ready to tackle something else. So with that being said, thanks for watching. I may or may not come back to this one next week. I don't know. We'll figure that one out on the fly, I suppose. I'll look at this and evaluate from there. So anyhow, thanks for watching. It's another 10-minute Tuesday in the books. Let me know what you think. Let me know if I shouldn't bail on it yet, if I should keep working at it, or walk away from it and come back to it at another time. So thank you guys as always for watching, and I'll see you next time.